Welcome to the Fountain Valley School Rock Climbing Gym. Remember, rock climbing is a dangerous sport, and your safety is your responsibility. Let's take a look around the gym to see what we have to offer. This is the bouldering area. Bouldering is climbing on shorter walls without a rope. If you fall, you hit the ground. Please do not go any higher than you are comfortable falling. If you get to the top, down climb a bit before you let go. Do not climb over the top of the wall. Also, do not, under any circumstances, climb up to the indoor track above. Violating this rule will result in being permanently banned from the climbing facility. Also, please do not grab the top of the wall. It's a bit sharp and it's not designed to be grabbed. Remember, bouldering has the highest rate of injury in any activity at climbing gyms. To minimize these risks, think about these tips for falling. Don't try to stop a fall. Relax and let it happen. Don't fall on an outstretched arm. Practice low to the ground until you're confident of your falling skills. Use your own judgment with spotters. Sometimes they can hurt more than they help. Don't walk or climb underneath anyone who is on the bouldering wall. The middle of the gym is the best place to watch people climb. Now to the taller walls. Notice the 10 auto belays around the gym. An auto belay pulls the rope up as you climb and lowers you slowly if you fall or let go. These blue triangles denote auto belays that you may use. Do not use the auto belays with tags. These are speed belays. Only use these with permission from a climbing wall instructor. Each auto belay has a triple action locking carabiner to attach to the belay loop of your harness. You will need to slide, twist, and squeeze in order to attach the carabiner. Please ask if you have questions about where to clip in. Before you leave the ground, have a partner check to make sure that you are clipped in correctly. If you are using the auto belays, you will need to have a climbing wall instructor check you before you begin. He or she will want to see that your harness is high above your hips and that the waist belt and leg loops are tightened appropriately. You will need to double back all buckles on your harness if your harness requires it. The instructor will then ask you to demonstrate how to correctly use the auto belay. Remember the ABCs: attach, buddy check, and climb. To prevent accidents, please be mindful of the following. The number one cause of accidents on auto belays is not being clipped in when you begin climbing. People have been seriously injured or even died as a result of failing to clip into an auto belay. If you notice you are not clipped in, please try to remain calm and get the attention of the climbing wall instructor who will tell you what to do. Stay directly below the top anchor or else you will swing. Don't climb if there is slack in the line. Don't try to grab the wall on your way down. Just sit back and lower to the ground. Watch out for ropes. You can become tangled in them. Make sure no one is below before you let go. You must know how to belay in order to use the top ropes or lead climbing equipment in our gym. If you know how to belay or lead belay, please let us know. You will need to pass a test before you are allowed to belay in this gym, regardless of your prior experience. Here are some things to remember in the roped climbing area. Be aware of falling climbers and swing zones. Do not swing on the ropes. Here are some hazards specific to this gym. These rolling benches are on wheels. Please do not ride on them. And to avoid injury, please be aware that they roll before stepping off of the bouldering mats. Please be careful when bouldering near the windows in the cave area. Here are some general things to remember about this facility. Be aware of your surroundings. Look up and move slowly. No running or any horseplay. Not only can this be dangerous, but it can prevent you from being aware of your surroundings. Please remove any rings or watches before beginning to climb. Parents, you are responsible for your children at all times. Remember, you must be 13 years or older to use this gym. Please be within arm's reach of any children under 13 if they are within the viewing area. Please do not bring food into this facility. You may drink water. There is a water fountain near the door. Cubbies are located around the gym. Please store your belongings to prevent tripping hazards on the floor. Once more, remember that climbing is a dangerous activity, and you are responsible for your own safety and that of any minors in your care. Thanks for watching. Please agree to the statements below on the Google form to confirm you've watched and understand this video. Then, speak to the climbing wall instructor on duty.